Scrappers, what should you not throw into the steel bin? Here's a dumping hopper of random stuff that one of our customers threw into the quote-unquote pile of steel. What do we see here? Lots of goodies that you can make more money on that you should never just throw into the steel pile. So let's just start randomly taking things, and believe it or not, this was a random video, not staged. So what do I see here? Pieces of cast aluminum. While they have heavy pieces of steel on them, you can sell this as a dirty cast and make about 5 cents more on average. Here, this is an alternator or a starter. Inside, copper windings, and on the outside, you also had more copper windings. These are things that should never get thrown into the steel pile. I don't care how much steel is on them. You can sell these as electric motors. What else? You got an old, I don't know, maybe a video camera stand, with this cool handle on it. Are we going to use it? Heck no. Is it made of aluminum and plastic? Yep. Another item. You cut the aluminum, you cut the plastic off, you save the aluminum, and then you got a nice product for sheet aluminum. What else do we have? Other pieces of aluminum struts. We have different electric motors that are mixed inside, and we even had someone that put little pieces of copper and brass. The travesty. Good for Rockaway Recycling and iScrap, but bad for the customer. Other items I see in here, copper wire. Is it high grade? Nope. Is it copper based? Absolutely. There's the end. These are things that sometimes it's just easier to throw them in the pile, but you make less money doing it. Now, while there's garbage mixed in sometimes, you have nice pieces of aluminum that get taken out of here. Right here, someone at Rockaway Recycling could have made another 10 bucks by taking a few minutes, but it helps us make a good video. Here's another piece with some copper inside, and yet another piece. A good day. Follow me, I'll show you a couple more things that we have that you do not want to throw into the steel pile. Now, when you take things apart, you're going to come out with ballasts. These are 4 examples of ballasts that you could put into the steel pile, but you really shouldn't. Here, perfect example. This is an electronic ballast. These are what are made more now in the kind of the 2000s, as we have more LED lights, small amounts of copper inside. Don't throw this into the steel pile. Generally, they're worth 3 to 5 cents more than steel is. Next, these could be from rectifiers. These could be from old radios. These are little pieces of copper, and we have videos showing you how to cut the copper out of these. While they're not considered true transformers, they are kind of like a light ballast transformer, and there's a lot of copper in them compared to your regular everyday transformer. And items like this, while they're really heavy, you put them into a vise, you cut them on one side, you cut them on the other, and sometimes you can just pull them right out. We also have seen people cutting them here, removing this piece, and the other side the copper drops right out. This is a different style with 2 different pieces of copper, but you might want to use an angle grinder, cut it off on both sides, and then on the other side, then you'll be able to take your pliers and pull it right out. And again, video to come and be linked here on how you can clean these. Next, these are the old school ballasts, right? Super heavy. This is about a 24-pound piece, and you might say to yourself, I'm going to put this in my heavy steel or my light iron. Please don't do that. Please separate it so you can sell it correctly at prices that make more money for you, both short-term and long-term, if you plan on saving them. Don't just throw it or leave it in your steel, because if it gets put in there, it becomes a shredder feed, and the scrapyard's going to make money on recovering that copper. You will not. So these are items that you should never be throwing into your scrap bins, your steel piles. Let us know if there's other things that you have found by commenting below that you save on the side to make more money with. Thanks for checking out this scrap video. For more exclusive scrap video content, please become a YouTube member of our channel today. Thank you, and I'll scrap you later.